you going? My name's Noel Taylor. I'm the Ranger Project Officer for the New Bradley Rangers. We're at the Fortescue River. We're currently finishing off the year for 2025, and we have just finished our aquatic surveys that we have in relationship with Roy Hill, now Hancock Mining.
I'm Ben. I work with Hancock Iron Ore, and I've been involved with the Ranger program for the last 18 months. I was there for the first trip, and now I'm here for the last trip, which has been a really impressive development.
I'm Mel. I'm the Ranger Program Manager with KNAC, Kalka-Nibali Aboriginal Corporation. We started at a point of the Nibali People and Country Plan. And if we're going to develop some projects out of that, what would they be? One of the big things that kept coming up in the development of that plan was water. So water was a good starting point.
I'm Dean Thorburn. I'm an aquatic scientist or biologist. What we're trying to do is put in place a really practical monitoring program where the rangers will be totally able to be able to take it over 100% and do the sampling.
Hi, my name is Beverly Tucker, and I'm one of the TEOs, Nibali, and I'm a ranger, Nibali Ranger.
Hi, my name is Tarina Tucker. I'm a Nibali Ranger.
Yeah, g'day, I'm Jesse Wheelock. I'm a Nibali Ranger, and we're out at the Fortescue Bridge, out at Roy Hill. We're doing some water monitoring, just checking some fish, putting some fish nets out.
Setting up nets, getting water samples.
First we do the water quality and all that, put the nets out for overnight, and then we come back the next day, and whoever wants to go in the water, they go get the net out, and then we start measuring them. And when we count the fish, and we forget, we can write that down as well. Count of what species we get, you know, like the red claws. Well, today we just got a couple of catfish. 155.
In all those discussions too, there was a lot of discussions around cattle exclusion from the Eastern Extension, and that was something that Roy Hill had committed to doing. So as part of that, we looked at, if we're going to take cattle out, how can we show that that's been a good thing and in terms of health and vegetation condition.
My name's Vicky Long, and I'm a long-term botanist. So when it came to starting to do some monitoring on the reserve, when I was working with Harriet and I and the rangers would sort of start moving down a monitoring transect. So we've come up with a system now that seems to be working really well. They bring me out as a botanist twice a year to monitor the transects from a Western science point of view, while they move up and down the transect on each side of it. Any weeds here, but I'll let you girls wander up and back while I start this transect.
Did a 20-metre measurement, and then in between every metre, checking out the vegetations in between the 2 metres. Just going and checking the soil, seeing what type of soil it is, how the grass is, like what type of grass it is. Just pretty much seeing how the vegetation is really.
So that's how the vegetation surveys came about. And that fed into the healthy plants within the People and Country Plan. Well, moving forward, looking at how can we also restore and do some rehabilitation on some of those areas within the Eastern Extension that are heavily grazed, and the seed collecting has been part of that process. So probably the first step in the process of starting to develop our own local seed bank.
Yeah, we did a bit of the seed the last time we was here. Figure out what plants actually grow and what are not supposed to be, like invasive species and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it's really important to have the rangers because we're out here doing killing the weeds and looking after the country and making sure everything's healthy.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Hasten Tucker, Nibali Ranger. You can say I just recently joined this year now. Yeah, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, right through the thing I was doing, the program. Yeah, and I learned everything. Yeah, like learning about bird watching, different kind of species. Yeah, I see a lot of birds. Yeah, it's really important to me. And when I'm in the country, it feels good. I feel happy when I'm in the country.
So at the start of the year, we had about 10 rangers that were fully trained in the vegetation surveys. To now, the end of the year now, we've trained up to at least 20 to 25 rangers. So it's getting a lot easier for the ranger staff to just hold back and then just watching the rangers go in, knowing what they have been taught They can go in, they can do the aquatic surveys by themselves. They record all the data through the data sheets that we've given them. Even with the vegetation transets, even the 2 hectare sign plots, the rangers now know on the projects when we head out, they're out of the cars and they're ready to go.
I'm Kaylee Tucker and I've only just started this year. Been on a couple of trips, burning, setting the cameras up, working together and getting things all done. I find it good, yeah.
This is my 5th, 6th trip out doing water sampling. The first trip was like I was a bit scared, getting used to everybody and stuff, but now it's a bit more good, like you know everybody, like you just say good morning, hello to them, have a yarn. Yeah, I feel a bit more good in myself, knowing what to do and what to expect when we come out to do rangers work. It does, you know, for a lot of the generation that's coming up from us now, so they can see what we've been doing and then maybe they can learn how to do that as well. And I'll be probably teaching them a little bit what I've learned or what I've learned along my journey as well, doing part of the rangers.
Yeah, it's a good feeling, yeah. No, it make me feel happy. Wish, like what I said, wish their grandmother was here to see what they're doing. And, you know, they probably feel the same way as I do, you know. Because country is part of us as well with her, you know. Makes us feel close to her. Yeah.
I love being a ranger. Yeah, it just feels good. Like it reminds me of my grandmother, Bonnie. Oh, I'd like to do everything. Yeah, anything comes in my way and just go for it, you know? Yeah, that's how you learn and make me want to do more.
Yeah, and got a lot of families on the ranger crew, yeah. Get to know the other guys on the coordinators, you know, show the generations after the generations. Out here, yeah. Move on to the next, yeah. Our kids might grow up to be like us, though.
Oh yeah, it's really important to have the rangers because we're out here doing and looking after the country and making sure everything's healthy. Oh, it makes me feel wicked. Back out on country with my family, wouldn't change it for the world.
I feel really blessed to be part of this project. It's been really impressive watching the rangers sort of develop their skills, and it's really cool to be a part of that process where we're able to help teach and to facilitate that ranger program. And it's been really nice to see how much they've developed, and it'll be good in the future as I continue to see them develop and are able to clearly run this program independently of any consultants or anything like that.
Bigger picture goals for Nibali is to have the Marsh Ramsar listed. And in order to do that, you need to build an ecological character assessment. So having the rangers build these skills and start to really cement the methodologies and cement their skills and knowledge to be able to build that data, and that's a long-term process as well. There's been a lot of research done across the marsh, whether it's through DBCA and the government or whether it's through universities. It's been largely land-based research. There hasn't been a lot of aquatic research done. So all that aquatic data is going to be crucial if we are to build a case for Ramsar nomination. Building that consistency of methodology, building those skills and confidence, because even if you get to the point of Ramsar nomination, there's ongoing monitoring that needs to be done as a Ramsar listed site. Nibali aren't going anywhere, and the rangers being a constant on country, you know, they're in the perfect position to be able to again lead that monitoring.